folks. Maybe an odd angle, but I wanted to start off a vlog for today and just show you a little bit of Newport. Before I do, I wanted to switch to a little bit better quality and just kind of like see the difference because, oh, Rick's in the shot and a little bit of Morty's eyeball. Finley got me a Canon G7X Mark II for Christmas, so I figured I'd show you this new beauty. Oof, yeah, in all her glory. My sister actually gave me some screen protectors that I have back at our house in Oregon, so I'm gonna try to keep it in tip-top shape until then. I never like cracked anything on this camera, and I've had it since at least like 2015, I'm pretty sure. But I'm very grateful to have this. Comes with a charger, of course. The classic charger. I lost a lot of those in my day though, and I do have a lot of like random batteries that I've ordered online or gotten from camera stores that just work for the same camera. And then it comes with this little strap as well, which I'm totally gonna put on it because I need it. So let's get to doing that first. This is the start of Finley and I's road trip. This was our first stop. Last night we went to go and see Sasha, Silenced Hippie, on here outside of Providence. And I was so happy that we got to go and meet her and her freaking kitties and her boyfriend Brendan. And it was just a good time. We just like watched a football game and filmed some stuff for our channels. Yeah, it was really nice to be able to see her, so I'm so happy that we did that. Anyways, yes, this is the first stop on our road trip. We're going from Rhode Island to Mansfield, Massachusetts after this to visit some of my family tomorrow, which is pretty close over the Massachusetts-Rhode Island border. And then we're gonna go up from there and probably go to New Hampshire, visit more of my family, and then go to Vermont and maybe see more of them, and then go to New York State and see where Finley was born. He was born outside of Cooperstown, New York, and so we're gonna try to go there. And then we're gonna go north of New York and go to Toronto and try to get tattoos from Kurt Montgomery. And then we might come down, go to the Great Lakes. This is the rough plan. And then we might be around there for a little bit, around the Great Lakes area, might bop back up to Canada, come up, down, a little bit of action. But the main goal is to get over to BC, British Columbia, and go to a couple of places. I wanna go to Lake Country, I wanna go to just Vancouver Island and whatnot, and I wanna go to this place called Nelson, which is like a small little town that I heard is nice. Overall, I'm stoked on this freaking camera, folks, and I'm gonna switch over to it, okay? So I'm gonna put my memory card in here. You can tell me the difference, all right? This looks really nice to me. A lot better of a focus and lighting. I mean, I haven't even changed any of the settings since I turned it on. Hello.
Hey, my name's Samson, makes 6 holes. I got 6 holes, 2 right here, and 4
right
ear holes. Oh shit, I do have 6 holes.
On
right?
your face, yeah. Well, you have 7
Yeah.
actually with your mouth.
2
eye holes.
2, 4, 5, and you know the 6, right?
Yeah, well, you could use your eye sockets as
My
holes.
eyes are not holes, they got eyes in them.
My eyes ain't holes, they got eyes in them. I
They
got
do.
ants in my eyes, Johnson. I want to show you guys the state of my old camera because it's so silly. Every time that I would turn it on, unless I had a really lucky moment, my lens, yeah, you see. Oh, well, it closed right back up because the battery's dead. But my lens would like not fully open up. I would have part of this still, and then I would have to clear it out with my finger just to turn it on. And overall, my autofocus was just going to shit. And I am very happy to have this new one instead. It's looking so nice and like warm colored in here, you know? Really beautiful. Every time I show him, he's like, I got kratom on my lips, I'm kratom lips. Cliff, walking it up with the bee, she the Beeshers. Mariah Carey, she's a hairy berry butt. Oh, it's like way less lichen on this side. The other side was like really covered. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Beep. Oh. First nose kerplunk of the lens. Hello. We're back on Thames Street. Actually, the last time that I vlogged, yesterday, we were also on this street, just walking around, and I was just showing some random clips and stuff.
The red parrot.
This is the Red Parrot. This is where we went to dinner last night. And fun fact about the Red Parrot, my dad was like, oh, me and your mom used to have so many good times in Rhode Island, down in Newport. We used to always go to Christie's, and then we would end the night at the Ark. And I was like, okay, and I looked both of those places up, and Christie's still exists, but the Ark doesn't, and I told him that. But I had let him know that we were going to dinner at the Red Parrot, and he was like, get this, the Red Parrot is the Ark. The Ark was turned into the Red Parrot. So that was kind of nice. He said that him and my mom used to, when the bouncer wasn't looking, if there was too many people in the club, they would climb through the windows of the Ark and try to get in and party. And I said, you and Lisa used to do that? That's crazy. But yeah, we're just walking around. We're gonna go and try to find a bigger jacket for Missy Rue over here, because Larry has like a nice zip up coat, but Rue only has like a little small sweater that actually one of my subscribers sent to our PO box for her. And she's so tiny that like many things don't fit her. So we're just trying to figure that out for her.
Small penis.
Yeah, also it's snowing, so that's nice. Our first snow of the trip. Anyways, later today we're heading to Mansfield, Massachusetts to visit my aunt, and we're staying the night at my Aunt Marianne's house, and her daughter Allison, we're gonna meet up with her and her boyfriend. So we'll get to see my cousin Allison and her boyfriend Tim and get some drinks at a happy hour, and then stay the night at my Aunt Marianne's, and then we're gonna go to New Hampshire from there. Anyways, folks, I'll show you if we find Rue a nice little pooch jacket.
Where is the army surplus?
I don't know, maybe.
Should we go hit it?
No?
I love army surplus so much, oh yeah, I wanna give them all my money. Take me down to funny town, funky town.
Funny town.
I love you, army surplus.
Country boy, I love you.
I don't like this fucking city and all their damn red lights.
You love Newport, baby, take it back.
I love army surplus, which is in Newport, which is why I'm here.
He's been using the same joke since we got here. We haven't even been to Army Surplus. Wow, Rue. Oh my god.
Big yarn for kind of a... You're dressed like your mama.
Yeah, you're dressed like me. Oh, that's okay. So we actually came to Petco because the other store was closed. We're having a hard time finding anything that would fit a little peanut like her. You want to wear a backpack? Maybe some overalls? No.
Look at her. Wow.
Magically cute.
Looking good, missus.
She's doing a strut around.
These people think they can push me around, he went on, reciting from the dismally commonplace script.
Dunkin' Donuts has Beyond Meat sausage. Good morning, folks. We stayed at my Aunt Marianne's last night outside of Mansfield, and we linked up with my cousin Allison and her boyfriend Tim, and we got beers with them and just hung out for a while. And we introduced our dogs to their big boy dog, and it was a really fun night. But I didn't vlog any of it just because my family, my extended family, is rarely on the vids. And I just wanted to like be in the moment, you know? But I wanted to say, now it's the next morning and we're about to head up to New Hampshire, but along the way we stopped. So my entire family other than myself was like born around the Northeast, and so my family all got a rental house here before I was born. So this is like where Colin and Lindsay kind of grew up, outside of Needham, Massachusetts. Sorry, my camera died and Finley's gonna take Rue to the bathroom. But my mom had a stillborn child. I feel like I've shared this before, but probably most of you didn't know this. Her first baby that she had was a stillborn, and his name was Brendan, and they buried him at this cemetery that we're at. So I got some, well, Finley picked them out for me because I was grabbing some breakfast at Dunkin', but he got some yellow marigolds. He was like, they remind me of infinite life. And we're gonna leave those little yellow flowers for Brendan today on his headstone. So I'm gonna like clean up the headstone and just hang out with him for a little bit. I often think that if Brendan, you know, actually did live, that I wouldn't have been born because my parents only wanted 3 kids. So who knows if I would have been here, you know? But yeah, we're gonna go hang out with Brendan. TTYL. Hi, Beeper.
Hi, people.
Where are we, baby?
My second boarding school.
Putney, the Putney school. It's very reminiscent for Finley. We were in Brattleboro and he was like, let's just go up to Putney. And there's some youths over there playing pond hockey together. Somebody's wearing a short sleeve shirt. Wow, these kids are really used to it, huh? It's quite chilly out here, but we're by the barn where there's a bunch of cows and some llamas over there, if you can see them just hanging out.
Are there? I don't know.
I think they might be alpacas, but I'm not really sure. I really love all of the red barns with the white snow. It's very cool. You love snow, Miss Rue. The first time you saw snow was in Idaho. Do you want to get into the car again? Or do you have to do like 500 more poops?
You want to come in the car?
Jacket today. It's a Carhartt work coat, or it was called a chore coat for the dogs. And
like a man's man.
Exactly. As soon as I saw it, I was like, holy shit, Larry needs this. And it looks so fantastic on him. It's also such a good color on you, Bee Chopper. Yeah.
Good boy, Larry. Good boy.
Rue's wearing her double sweater, so her burgundy sweater underneath her magically cute mushroom sweater. And we are headed to Vermont. Well, we're probably in Vermont right now, right?
Yeah. Teddy Roosevelt founded this fucking state and country, and teddy bears and fucking beanie babies and child's toy you ever needed to know about. Teddy Roosevelt, the father of them all.
Teddy Roosevelt saved my life.
Teddy Roosevelt banged my wife.
Beep beep toot toot. Look at us going on our route.
Nice.
Thank you. This quality is incredible, baby. Did you get a load of this? I mean, this is really good on our faces. Shalom. Okay, you should keep your eyes on the road. I should not say that. Just ahead, aged cheese.
Cobb smoked ham bacon.
I'm there for the maple syrup.
I believe it's maple syrup. Sugar House. Dank, 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 bikini farm. Okay, what do they wear bikinis in there?
Good one. We're in Vermont right now. We left my Aunt Tina and Ray's house sometime this morning. And they live on the New Hampshire-Vermont border. So we spent some time in their little town there, Haverhill. It's Haverhill? Yeah, it's spelled Haverhill, but pronounced Haverhill. And it was...
Your mouth is full.
Yeah, Haverhill. It was great. It was a great time. They have a really beautiful home, and we really enjoyed ourselves there and just listening to some nice jazz music and other tunes, and they took us to an open mic because Ray plays music. And that was really nice.
If you want a little loving, you gotta stop real slow. She gonna love you tonight if you just treat her right. Squeeze that little girl.
And I've just been enjoying my fam time, you know? A lot of these folks too, I don't know if I've already said this to the vlog or not. If I have, then I'll edit this out. But these experiences are nice to have because I've never hung out with my aunts and uncles without my parents around or as an adult. When I was an adult and hanging out with my family, I'm normally just with my cousins, you know? I don't like hang out and have a glass of wine with my aunt or something like that. So it's been a lot of that, just hanging out, getting cozy, and drinking with my family. And Finley and I are just living for it, loving it. And we are now headed towards my other aunt's house, but my aunt will not be there. And she normally lives in Houston, but her son, my cousin Jackson, he goes to school up here at the University of Vermont. So she has like a little house here off of Lake Champlain. And I thought she was gonna be in town. She's actually getting into town 2 days later after we leave. So we'll miss her by just 2 days, but we wanna just keep cruising, keep going on up to New York or Canada. I think we're gonna go down to New York and then up to Canada. That's our plan from here. But yeah, she's letting us stay at her house very kindly without her there, which is just so incredible and wonderful and all the good things. So we're headed there right now, and I will show you it when we're there and show you our, I don't know, our tooting around town, our hanging out. Whatever you want to see, you'll see it. Just kidding. If I left that up to you, I'd have a lot of footage I would have never gotten, right, Larry? Wait, Larry, did you show them your jacket already? I think maybe we did.
Snoot her nostrils, that's incredible.
Yeah, that's a better shot actually, is those snooter nostrils. Get those nostrils in focus, Larry.
There, give her your nostrils over to the people. Ugh.
Gorgeous,
So
Larry.
So
Beautiful, Larry. Oh, he heard the hydro flask. This is really good focus on you, Larry. A lot better than my last one, huh? Oh, good night, Larry. I think you should put the hybrid snow back on, brother.
hybrid snow, you got it. That's what the boss is wanting, that's what the boss is getting. Alright, that's one river. One river. Where's another river? Give me two rivers, Everybody got two rivers, Champlain, two rivers. Come on, everybody got me two rivers.
Hello, Larry. He got himself all tucked in right there. And we've made it to Lake Champlain. Look at my slippers. Finley's wearing some T-Rex feet. It's very funny. I'm having a really hard time opening the door here, so don't even worry about it. All right, just gonna block you out. There we go. Lights blocked out. Get a freaking view of that. Lake Champlain, where all the Champlains go. Finn just made me a little fire, and he went upstairs to play some music. Meanwhile, I'm getting into my book. This is our January book club book, if any of you are reading along. This is easy living right here, baby. This is what we call maybe a really bad idea. Hi. Oh, that's not a good sound, baby. Thank you. Little icy up there. This is a weird version of Happy Feet. Holy shit. I've never seen this bootleg movie before.
Good girl, Rue. Good girl.
Good girl.
Mrs. Pisses. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, we love you, Mrs. Pisses. Come on. Go ahead. Go find Larry.
Oh my goodness, Mara.
Larry's running on the golf course. Hi, Larry! He found that in the woods. Nice. Look at Ruth. She's like, are you gonna throw it to me? I'll kick it. Hit it with your nose, Rue.
But this is just a gorgeous lake.
Hello, Larry. Hello. We're headed to Cooperstown, New York today after staying 2 days, well, not even 2 full days, but like 1.5 basically, at my aunt's house. We're just gonna be spending the night in Cooperstown and then heading from there to probably Niagara Falls, spending a little time there, and then going to Toronto. So that's the current plan, right, Larry? Larry, give them a little, yeah. Give them the little, like...
Look at the camera, you're being rude.
You're being rude, Larry. You gotta say something. Okay, well, he doesn't have anything to say, so I'll TTYL, guys. Peace out. Alright, we got 1 mile, 0.8 miles until we hit 100,000 miles. Is a big, huge moment.
We're not gonna miss a thing. Get your Instagram up.
I'm getting my Instagram up, baby.
Okay, ready? 3, 2.
No, baby, you're cutting.
1. Baby, it's ticking fast. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 3, 2, 2. Oh. Ah! What the fuck? It goes to 0? That's such a ripoff. What in the fucking fuck? Where's that odometer button? Oh no, we missed the real one.
Oh, fuck, baby.
God damn it. God damn it.